Hello, I'm MegaNova, and today I am going to be reacting to the new Lion King trailer, which is gonna be pretty interesting since, they claim it's live action, but it's obviously gonna be like CG lions in like real landscapes, so I don't know why they didn't just make it full CG, but that's apparently the way they want to go with it. I was always a pretty big fan of the original. It was never really one of my favorite Disney movies, but it's always been pretty up there. Like it has a lot of nice music, so I hope they're gonna pay homage properly to the original songs. But I don't know if there's even really gonna be much talking, like because I guess in the Jungle Book movie they did have the animals talk, so maybe they're gonna do that again. But they seem to, based on the Dumbo trailer. I know I didn't make a reaction video to that, but according to that, they're not gonna have the animals talk at all in that one. So, they seem to be a bit inconsistent with how they remake each movie. So, I don't know. Let's just fire this up and see what happens. I mean, the CG is looking pretty good. We'll give them that. Well, okay, I guess it would make sense that they have the animals actually talk in this since they are the only characters. So it would really, unless they want to try to make it like a glorified nature documentary. Which, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen with this. The Okay, so they got the director from the Jungle Book to also make this one. Fair enough. Oh, I don't care. That music always gets me. Well, it looks pretty faithful so far. Then again, we haven't seen a whole lot, so can't necessarily talk a whole lot about that. Well, Donald Glover, Seth Rogen. Okay. John Oliver, really? And Beyonce? Okay. Now I just wonder who's actually the voice for Mufasa in this one. Because it did sound like James Earl Jones was doing the voice again, but I'm not sure. They didn't show his name in the credits thing, so I'm gonna go check. Lion King 2019, IMDb. Okay, Donald Glover is Simba. Yeah, almost. Oh, it is James Earl Jones who's reprising his role. Well, that's good. That's at least one good thing. Donald Glover, I haven't seen that much of his acting yet, I gotta admit. Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, that seems like pretty great casting. Keegan Michael Key, Kamari. Not sure who this is. What has he been in? He was in Predator, which I heard was terrible. I haven't watched it yet. Doesn't look like he's really been in anything to... Oh, apparently he's an Archer. I don't know He's only been in episodes that I haven't watched yet. I'm only like 1.5 season in, so yeah. He's been in 2 episodes of The Simpsons in 2017, which means I haven't watched that. I haven't watched Angry Birds either, so I have no idea. Nope, I have no idea who this guy is. At all. Oh. Let's hope it's good, I guess. Scar Chiwetel Ejiofor. I probably completely butchered his name. Okay, so he was in 12 Years a Slave. I haven't actually watched that, even though I heard it was like amazing. It won like a bunch of Oscars that the year it came out. I should probably get on that someday, but it also just sounds depressing, so I'm not sure I really want to right now. Apparently he was in 2012. Adrian Helmsley. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't remember the names of anyone in 2012. It was a terrible movie. Tsunami: The Aftermath, a TV miniseries. Children of Men. None of this is helping me at all. Let's see. James Earl Jones, of course. He's a fucking icon. Billy Eichner. Who the hell is... He was also in Angry Birds. So far we have 2 actors who have been in Angry Birds in our remake of fucking Lion King. That's, Yeah. He was also in Simpsons in 1 episode in 2018. He voiced someone named Billy. Apparently he's also in American Horror Story in the last 2 seasons. Well, I've only watched the first season and a couple episodes of second season, so no idea who that is. Bob's Burgers. I've never watched any of Bob's Burgers. Like, I heard it's pretty good, but I just never really gotten around to it. Difficult People. Never heard of that. Friends from College. Never heard of that. Hairspray Live. Angry Birds. He was Chef Pig and Philip. Again, I haven't watched that, so... Okay, yeah, another... oh! He was the New York reporter in Penguins of Madagascar. Because, of course, I would remember him. Beyonce is Nala. Okay, that's interesting. So, this is a romance between Donald Glover and Beyonce. You know... Because that's what we needed. John Carney is rough. John Oliver is Sasu. Okay. That seems like pretty good casting, honestly. But who is John Carney? Oh, he was T'Chaka in Black Panther. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. I am fully okay with that. It's gonna be nice to see him in a role where he doesn't die immediately. Apparently he was also in a movie called White Lion, like in 2010. He hasn't really been in anything else I recognize. So, well, that's, yeah, I don't really want to go too in detail with this cast, but the cast, for the most part, for the ones that I do know, it looks fine. I'm not sure I've ever seen Beyonce do any voice work, though, so that's... I guess that'll be interesting to see. Actually, wait a second. Beyonce behind the voice actors. Okay, apparently she's voiced 3 different things. What? What? I've never heard of Wow Wow Wubsy. She was in Epic. She was Queen Tara, because of course she would be the fucking queen. At least in The Lion King, she's allowed herself to be degraded into being the princess, basically. So, I mean, I guess that's progress. She's allowing herself to not necessarily be the fucking regent of everything. As opposed to how she seems to be in real life. Okay, well, that's it for my reaction of this. I am... So far, it's looking like it's gonna be a faithful recreation of it. So, I have my hopes up a little bit. But why don't you tell me what you think down in the comments? And now that you're down there, anyways, you can go maybe join some of my socials that I have in my description. There's my Twitter, my Facebook, my Discord. There's also a link to my Twitch channel where I frequently do streams of various games, mostly World of Warcraft. Trying to diversify a bit again. But yeah, if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go do any of those. And I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.